Yeah.
All right, look, you ready?
We gonna start off?
Yeah, you want to start it off?
Yeah. I'm Rob.
I'm Robert,
I'm Zach.
and this is Fandemics.
Back at it.
We are back at it, this time with you see, a change of scenery. We're going to discuss a no-brainer. Hold on, we're back, though.
You right.
Was that a laugh or was that a clap?
Just clap.
Well, I fucked that up. We can still keep it. Well, look.
Should work for your mistake.
Whatever. All right, well, yeah, we're back with a no-brainer discussion.
Oh, super no-brainer.
A no-brainer
No
discussion.
no-brainer.
We're going to ask the question, and we need the people to respond with this. Who is or who was the best Joker of all the Jokers?
And that's a super easy
And
answer.
that's a super easy answer.
Heath. Easy.
100%.
Yeah, 100% Joaquin. Look, I love Heath. He was good. But he was what?
Cold.
But he had probably 45 minutes overall screen time.
Was that so? That
What?
like
You couldn't even get in, like, I think, like I said, everyone got hyped up with the time, and Heath went crazy, he did all that, and then there was a shooter, all that stuff, so it made it more intense than what it was. He was a really good Joker, but did y'all see Joaquin?
I need you to go back and watch the Dark Knight series.
No, I haven't memorized.
Because that's
I
that's
haven't-
the best movie in that trilogy.
Boy.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Because of him.
For sure.
Because of him.
Look,
I mean, Christopher Nolan did his thing.
Yeah.
You know, every movie. Christian Bale did his thing. Every movie. But
Yeah.
my man,
Heath, bro.
Heath.
Did you guys watch the Joker movie that just came out?
I did.
Joaquin?
Yes.
Just like 2 years ago.
But from you have, oh my god, I think it's the realism of it, because I mean he mastered the comic Joker. He did. He mastered it. But like the approach they took with the Joaquin one, I think was taken somewhere else and was much better done. I think maybe because that's a story we've never seen before when it comes to like, if they were going to do that to like, this is literally the Joker before he became the Joker, even though they said it has nothing to do with whatever. But if they were going from that angle to where like, this is what turned him into him, like that approach of it, I think I liked more than just watching the Joker already be the Joker and me wondering like, how did he even get to this point?
See, I get that, but I think for me, one of my favorite things about the Joker character in general is that his like one of the main storylines that we don't really know where he came from and why he's so crazy. And then this man just, hey, you want to see Magic Trip? Wow!
Yeah. Tell me that ain't cold shit.
Bro.
In the movie theater,
Man was
I
walking
jumped
up.
and everything.
I'm gonna make this pencil disappear.
Right, but in
Matt!
the
Gone.
but in the
Ain't nothing
Joker
to play with.
movie, when he was not even with her though,
Okay, see,
like he wasn't
hold on,
he
hold on,
wasn't
hold
with
on.
Man was
her.
off his med.
hold on,
He
yeah,
wasn't
hold
with
on,
her.
because we can talk, because in the Joker movie, the Joker, right? They basically turn a normal man. They're like, oh, he's been mentally ill.
Right,
He has schizophrenia,
Right.
and so they make it more realistic as to like they give you his backstory, why he's the Joker, how he becomes the crazy person. He was a clown and he has like mental illness. He's off his meds. He starts seeing shit, starts imagining stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I understand like how they turn that Joker into what can be reality. They're like, this is no longer a comic book. This is like a real situation that can actually happen.
Right.
So I get why you see like, okay, this is why it's your favorite Joker, because you're like, this is realistic. This is like, but bro,
I don't sound like that.
but
You gotta make the voice super.
I don't like how you did that.
this is realistic.
Oh,
This is realistic.
I see what y'all
I just gonna need a cold take.
No, I see.
Hot take, hot take.
I see what y'all doing. Oh, okay.
No, but
You like going against the grain.
Yeah.
It's okay, I get you.
see, but here's the thing
you're
though,
wrong.
with Joker, the whole comic book Joker is such a big deal because you don't know his backstory. You don't know where he's from. You don't know what made him the way he is. Like in like the Dark Knight, bro has like 17 reasons why he has the
Hey,
scars
you know
on his face.
It's like he doesn't even know at this
Yeah,
You know
it's
what I
like
mean?
he just makes a lie up and it's like, this is now the truth to you
And also no regard for any other human being
at
ever.
all. Like
Hey,
he
He was
shows
ready
no
to blow up 2 boats full of people.
The
It's
Joker
just
got
like,
on live TV
and blue.
and blew Buddy's head off.
Hey.
On live TV.
Hey, okay,
the
hold on.
pencil though.
Hold on, bro.
I never looked at a pencil the same. I haven't used a real wooden pencil since.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you right now. When that man had the cell phone in old boy's stomach in the prison, And he's like, I just want a phone call.
The opening scene when they're part of the bank heist.
Yeah.
And everybody kills everybody else, and he's the only one left. Puts it all in the school bus of money. Mm-hmm. Drives off.
When he lights the pile of fire of like money.
Some people just want to watch the world burn.
That was the whole point of that. Like, not because he was like hurt and he was like, oh, like people were picking on me. It's because he's just crazy. He's just the crazy person. He's like, yo, I'm psychotic because I'm psychotic. Not because I'm a bullied. Not because like people don't see the way I am. Not because people don't like the way I am. He's like, I'm this way because I like anarchy. That's what your Joker is that way because he gets picked on, because he gets made fun of, because he feels like out of place.
I think
there's a lot of reasons why he was the way that he was, but
which all makes sense.
I liked not knowing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I feel like. That was what the whole point of the Joker was to not know. Like the Gotham Joker.
no, but that's what I'm saying.
I haven't watched Gotham.
No, if you watch Gotham,
It's on Netflix now.
yeah, you should.
All 5
really
seasons.
You should really go watch. Gotham.
I'm busy. I got so many
But
shows.
And yeah, you gotta catch up.
Watching Hell's Kitchen.
See, that can wait. No.
Right, don't whistle at me. I'm not your fucking dog, yeah? You look more like a dog than I do.
Hey, look.
And they're fighting in Hell's Kitchen.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
You talking about? He talking about
right.
Gordon Ramsay? I don't even like.
Ain't nothing wrong with Gordon. Bro.
Nah, well, in Gotham, they give him like multiple, like almost like he goes through every single Joker.
Well, see,
Like of the comics, because he falls in acid, he this, he that. Like he goes through multiple different Jokers.
the only thing that like angered me about the whole Gotham Joker was also they give you a backstory on Joker. Like Jerome has his backstory. He's from a kid from the circus, and
Like I don't think the Joker has a backstory, but it's so many different ones that it's not one solid one.
he does it in the comic books. They never say where he's from. Like in the comic books, they don't give like Joker's from this place.
So you don't like that? Like you don't like even in the Joker one and with Joaquin when he goes to young Bruce Wayne, and does the smile thing. Mm-hmm. Like that didn't make you like almost run out the theater. Like just knowing, like I said, maybe because it's a different approach and it's an approach we've never seen, that made me like love it so much more because like I've never seen this before.
Well,
okay.
What kind of threw me off about that scene in particular was, I don't know if it's because he was so skinny, but Joaquin looked so much older, and then
He was.
and then you know what I mean, and then like he goes up to the young Bruce and it's just like, so you're gonna tell me in 20 years this man's gonna grow up to kick the 6-year-old man's ass?
I think that's the thing. I think
Then
they
that's kind of threw me off.
And then also, Joaquin isn't very intelligent in the Joker. He's not like a smart, crazy person. He's just a
Crazy person.
Yeah, yeah. He has like a mental illness. He's not intelligent in it. He's not like super like can do all these crazy things to like
no martial
beat.
arts
Yeah,
experience.
that's what I'm saying. So if you think about the timeline for that Joker, what the fuck is that Joker gonna do to Batman when he becomes like a fucking crazy ass kicking detective? Nothing.
But I think another way you could have looked at it is, you've seen Batman Beyond?
The cartoon, yeah.
Crazy. Okay, do you see how Batman Beyond? I think that takes place in like 2100, whatever. Like it's in the future, and in that one they still fight Jokers.
Well, that's because they're
so.
Oh, I think I see where you're going.
I'm saying that like maybe he doesn't fight that exact Joker, but he fights
influences somebody else.
Yeah, he influences this whole Joker thing. So now the whole time Batman is fighting against what this man started, and he was there to witness.
Hold on, because they tried to do that same thing in Gotham. You know, remember when Jerome died,
I forgot what they called
and then
him.
they had like the other like the anarchists were trying to be the new Jokers, and everyone was Joker now, trying to be like So, but that's still again like I get the fact that like Joker is an anarchist, and all he wants to do is spread his anarchy to around the city.
Yeah,
you know, and that makes sense. However, Joker's intelligent and sophisticated with his anarchy, right?
He's not.
So what you're trying to say is that Joker, like the Joaquin Phoenix Joker, if that timeline continued, that Joaquin Phoenix Joker just influenced another Joker that's going to be the same age as Batman to fight Batman in the future.
Or he basically, it's like how, like he'll live on forever. Like basically,
The ideal will live on
the
forever.
idea of him. So then it's like you always have to fight Joker because he's gonna influence somebody else. Just like how Bruce now is gonna hate Joker. Someone's gonna see what Joker did. He shot someone live on TV, and now that influences the future of because the whole city was going. They have the asylum. They still had everything that's essential. I think it'd just be a real. I don't think it would work. The only reason I don't think it would work is because they made it so real to where like it's real life.
Yeah.
So like it wouldn't work how like everything else would because they made it serious. So like I said, I love it for the one off.
I mean, the Christopher Nolan movies were pretty serious. That's why they couldn't.
And realistic.
No, but I'm saying like
and realistic too.
Situation.
But I think that one, like I said, that one was more. It wasn't really comic-y. It was more like real life.
Okay.
Like the story behind him was
Like
more,
real life, like he, like what he like. It was real life, like people protesting in the streets and stuff like that.
It's possible to be a realistic situation, is what you're trying to say?
It's just, I mean, I think the thing that makes all of them so great to me is that they are comic, like to where it's not like Bruce Wayne, Batman is just a rich dude, you know. But so in real life, like a lot of things, like we know there's not real life.
He's also a trained ninja.
League of Assassins.
Ra's al Ghul.
Yeah.
But no, I think
Liam Neeson's though.
A special set of skills.
Anyway, hey, one day we have to have the Batman versus Iron Man debate because what's the difference between the two? Just that Iron Man's super smart.
Batman's super smart too. He's a detective.
Yeah, but like not like
his
Iron
nickname.
Man is
One of
like
his nicknames.
scientist smart.
One of his nicknames is World's Greatest Detective.
No, but I'm saying like Iron Man is like scientist, like
Genius
smart. Bruce Wayne's like smart detective smart. Like
Yeah, but Bruce Wayne also. I mean, he doesn't. No, actually, because what's his name? Morgan Freeman's character Fox creates most of the stuff.
Alfred?
No.
Did I say
Fox?
Alfred?
Oh, you mean?
My God.
Well, no, because in that one, does he have does he have an Alfred in that one?
Yeah, his butler. He has a butler, Alfred.
Christopher Nolan?
Yeah.
In the Christian Bale?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
he has a
don't know the
butler.
actor's name. I couldn't tell you.
It's the old when he does the Anne Hathaway with the cheers and the dude's like the old man just get ready to cry because
Yes,
Batman died.
that's Alfred.
That was the best part of that movie.
That's how you cry?
He thought he was no. That's how he looked at the thing. He did the cheers. That was the best part of that whole movie.
I feel like you watched a whole different scene because he did not go. No, he just sees me like this.
No, because they use it as like the GIF as like a meme when he has like his whole face is red and he looks like he's about to cry, but he just
no. That's how he looks in the thing when he first sees him because he looks up. They do the little cheers and he's like he thought he was Dunzo.
Hey, but Bruce Wayne pulled Anne Hathaway though.
Shout out Anne Hathaway.
Yeah, she's the best Catwoman. Don't come over here with no Halle Berry nonsense.
Were you guys? Hold on. Were you guys as upset as I was when they went from Katie Holmes to Maggie Gyllenhaal?
Hey, to be honest,
Batman Begins is
Katie
Katie
It
Holmes.
was just like never. I mean, same thing with like Don Cheadle though.
Right. And Iron Man.
He was just like, oh,
They got someone that kind of
talk about it.
That was Terrence
Man's
Howard.
got 6 shades darker.
Right.
No, Terrence is going kind of crazy. So.
I guess to go back to the Joker thing, I think the reason why I like that Joker more just because I think you see a different side of the Joker that no one's ever seen. But when it comes down to the Joker that everyone knows and loves, and obviously like it's the Batman one, like the Heath Ledger one is third.
Third.
Yeah, because the cartoon one is second, and then
the one with Mark
Hamill, so he's second, and
the laugh he does is
so first is Joaquin, second is
first
Mark,
of all
and then third
because
is,
you were already wrong in the first place at putting Joaquin first.
just because it's a different approach.
Okay,
1A, and then you got 1B.
See, but I feel like it's a little unfair because he gets his whole own movie, right?
He killed it.
Okay, but
he's an amazing.
So
actor.
did Heath, and also like they made it to where like Joker was Joker, and also they didn't show his backstory. They didn't have to show his backstory because there's like you don't have a backstory for Joker.
Like, hey, this man is crazy.
Yeah,
we're running.
He comes in out of nowhere, takes the fuck over the crime, and that's it.
Like
well, I could say I guess the argument really isn't fair because of that one reason. Like it's a whole movie. If Heath would have got his own movie and probably from start to finish, it would have been probably no brainer, no
well,
contest.
I mean,
no
rest in
nothing.
peace. But I'm pretty sure they had plans to bring him back in.
Of
for
course.
another movie at least.
Of course,
He would have killed it.
yeah. But okay, I have another one though.
Mm-hmm.
Has there been a bad Joker? So elephant in the room. Everyone said Jared Leto's Joker was terrible, and to be honest, Jared Leto, I said it right.
He didn't have enough time.
But no, to be honest with you though, well, you haven't seen it yet. But at the end of the Justice League movie, you see like
new Uncut?
him and Batman
I
interaction.
liked that 4 minutes or 2 minutes
Yeah.
of him than I did in any other. Like, him as Joker, I think that little span that they did in that epilogue was better than anything he's ever done as Joker.
Well, they kept. I didn't hate the him and Harley Quinn interactions, and
Suicide
was it
Squad?
Suicide Squad? Was it the one? Was that?
And I think he might have had a clip in the Birds of Prey.
Maybe.
I didn't see. I haven't seen that. Honestly, I don't even lie to you.
I know
Nothing
she was
different.
upset because they broke up. Was like the whole main thing.
Well,
in Birds of Prey.
I didn't hate his. It was a whole different take. It was a different take, but that whole movie was a different take on the whole thing, anyways. But
Right.
I didn't hate that Joker. But when you look at the end, so when you see Justice League and you see like if they would have went that route with it, it's a no brainer. Like he might have. You got to see it. He might have took it. Like if they would have gave him maybe like a Batman versus Joker thing. When you see that last like little 2-3 minute interaction they have, that Joker is insane.
Okay, so you to get this straight, right? You put Joaquin Phoenix number 1,
Yep.
then you put Mark Hamill number 2.
Cartoon, yeah.
You had Jared Leto you had
I had
Heath
Heath
Ledger.
3.
You had Heath Ledger 3.
Then I got
and then
Jerome
hold
4.
on. But you're saying right now that if they made a one with all Jared Leto, then you would be like Jared Leto pushes all of them down and he goes 1.
No. I'm saying if he would have, like people were saying that one was bad, but if he would have had his own movie, that would have changed, and he would have probably been up there with the conversation with the other ones.
See, I can't say that he's bad just because he doesn't have enough time. He didn't have enough. They literally put short clips, like really just like real quick 30-second
Exactly.
clips in for him. So you don't really get to any character development from him.
No, I mean, I think part of it too. At first, I did not like it at all.
Yeah.
But I think part of it for me was, mainly most of it was going from like Heath to that.
That's
I was
the-
like, yo, what is that? I was not a fan.
I just like the fact that they try to make him the modern day Joker. Like they gave him the face tattoos
Yeah.
and shit.
Yeah,
like the
and,
gold
and that's
teeth.
gone. It's gone all in the other
It
one.
was like
Like in
the
the
knife.
at the end of the Justice League.
remind you of
it's gone.
Spring
But
Break.
like
Spring
as an
Break.
actor, he did a good job.
As an actor, I can't wait for Morbius, but yeah, that's the one he ain't ever need to put a Joker makeup on ever again. No, like I said, if Heath would have had his own solo movie, it probably wouldn't be a discussion. But since he didn't,
Have you seen
Joaquin,
the Batman, The Killing Joke?
Yes.
that's the cartoon one, right?
That's
Or
the one that
animated
was on HBO.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, see that one was
That's Mark Hamill, isn't it? Oh no, that is it. Yeah, I think it's Mark Hamill.
It might be. I don't know. I like
I
that one
watched
too.
that one a while
That
ago.
that's when they let DC be DC.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody raping people.
Animated
Hey.
DC movies are better than the live action DC.
Oh, of
movies.
course. Of
I think
Because-
it's like animated Christopher Nolan's like right
Would-
here.
I feel like the problem with DC is the comic books are so dark. You know, like a lot of the comic books,
Right.
a lot of the older comic books are so dark, and they don't let them be dark. You know what I mean? Like, because Marvel's Disney,
Yeah.
right? So Marvel, you're not gonna get a rated R Marvel movie,
Except Deadpool.
but Deadpool's like
It's
not
just cuss
really.
words,
Yeah,
and
it's
then
not really the
probably
Marvel
like a shot
universe
to
too much. You know,
It ain't no real life
it's a lot of the innuendo, and there's like a little bit of like sex scenes in there and stuff. But you know what I mean? So like with Marvel, it's they're good movies, they're really good movies, but it's just DC is more adult like oriented. And I feel like if they let like a DC movie be a DC comic book, we would get one of the most like
Yeah, I think you're just losing.
gruesome. Like I feel like if you're a true like DC fan, that movie's gonna be like
I just think
Yo.
the problem with it is they want to sell it, and if
It would
they
be hard
got,
to.
Yeah, if they got really people like Batman really going around killing people and like Joker raping and doing all the wild stuff he does in the comics and stuff, they do that. People ain't gonna let their kids watch it.
what.
But
That's what I'm saying. DC's more dark.
yeah, but
It would be hard to sell it to like the masses of like people who are just like some wholesome people who like Iron Man and shit.
Yeah.
They're not gonna go watch a dark ass superhero movie.
will.
I will though. Like I would love.
I would love
And I'll
that.
I would love to
I say
see.
Romeo, right? Gonna be like, hey, watch.
Hey, don't poison
Watch.
his mind.
What you
just
mean?
yet.
Poison? Get him ready for the real world. Wait, have they announced a Joker for the other one yet?
For which one?
Have they said
With
it?
Robert Pattinson.
Yeah, because they got every villain in
Also,
it.
I'm
they got-
hyped.
Yeah,
for
me
Robert
too, Robert.
Pattinson.
Don't mess that up.
Just that scene when he's.
But
just,
they
like,
ain't said
keeping
nothing
it-
about Joker yet.
No, I think they've confirmed. I mean, obviously they've confirmed Penguin.
They've confirmed a lot of.
Riddler.
They have a lot of.
They have Riddler, they have Penguin, they have Catwoman.
They have most of the supervillains in
Ooh,
there.
Catwoman is Zoe.
Zoe Kravitz.
we'll save it. I mean, I'm not mad at it. Yeah,
On the hype.
if they keep Joker
Hey.
in the back end, I'm not mad.
Shout
At
out to Lenny.
Are the theaters open yet? Because I swear to God, if they ain't
it.
open,
Please, bro, I'm about to go sit there by myself.
Hey.
I don't care.
hey,
You know, honestly,
Studio Movie Girl was
I kind of like watching the movies by myself at the crib.
See, hold on,
That's
because
fine, have it. You weren't there. Were you there when in the theater? Did you?
the
Witness,
snap.
Yeah.
Did you witness everyone in the crowd?
Yeah. I also
can't.
witnessed the Cap, I'm on your left.
Yeah.
Man's picking up the hammer.
Yeah.
Like I was
I
there
agree.
for it. And, like, I love that part of it, don't get me wrong, but at the same time, like,
The Thanos snap annoyed the fuck out of me. Like everybody in the theater was like, no.
It's
They
fair,
cry.
but-
Why they get so upset about a fucking tree dying, but ain't no one want to cry when Spider.
Hey,
when
hey,
but when
okay.
Spider
You
Man.
might have told me back right now.
Hey.
I'm not talking wild
said
right
a
now.
tree.
Hold on,
Tree.
hold
A
on.
tree. That's Groot.
Spider Man over here. I don't want to die, and ain't
I
nobody
feel so
shed a tear.
good. My
But then as soon
stomach
as
hurt.
they see Groot fading away, they're like, no, man. If y'all don't cry for that little boy that just died, you fucking heartless ass
I
people.
am Groot.
Yeah. They say all like distorted.
Oh man.
Look, how we get all the way to Marvel.
But
We be
I
talking.
guess to end the DC thing, you have to go watch. You have to go watch Justice League.
the
Set
4-hour
aside the
one.
4 hours.
Yeah,
It's
watched
worth
it.
it.
I've watched it twice already.
All right, yeah. Hold on.
I got time.
Damn.
I need to be in the gym. I'm watching this.
'Cause you said that it's a whole new movie.
It's great.
It's honestly after watching the first like 30 minutes, I was just like, yo, who even let the other one come out?
Yeah,
That's
see,
what I'm saying. No, when you watch it, when we come back next time, we're gonna discuss you taking basically put Endgame and Infinity War together versus the Justice League. I'm telling you, it's that good. We can discuss that. We can debate it.
I don't know because I like Batman's my favorite superhero. So
I know, but when you watch it, and you're gonna get a new appreciation, and we'll be able to discuss who was the best Batman. And I still think it's a no-brainer, but
Christian Bale.
Ben Affleck will.
I'm Batman.
You know how everyone hated the Ben Affleck thing, and they were like, "Oh, get out of here."
Uh-huh.
After watching this one, you'll probably be like, "Oh, I might want him to come back."
Okay, people. I've heard people complain about the.
You said no.
He's old.
No. I still think Christian Bale. I'm really hyped for Robert Pattinson, but I don't know. I mean, don't get me wrong. I like Ben Affleck, but I don't think he touches.
But I heard a rumor. I read something that basically said that Ben Affleck was older for a reason, and he was going to be older, only have like a couple Batmans, and then introduce the Batman Beyond.
Right. Well,
And I was going to be lit.
see, I was gonna say something.
And he was gonna
but
play the
Mance
mentor.
hasn't seen it yet.
Yeah.
Okay,
When
yeah.
you see, oh yeah,
We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it. But yeah, I heard people complain about the Batman and Christian Bale's Batman, his voice.
I liked it more than Ben Affleck's voice.
See, I don't know what people complain because they're like, oh, he changed his voice when he was in the Batman costume.
Duh.
And I was like, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I was like, you can't
I'm
be.
like, oh
a,
shit, that's Bruce.
yeah, exactly. It's like,
Yeah, I think if you complain about his voice, I didn't love his voice. It was kind of like trash. But I mean, what do you expect?
first of all, he has to have a different voice. And what the fuck do you want his voice to be?
No, that's what I'm saying.
Not safe for
It's
work.
whatever. You could tell he was doing it himself, which I'm fine with. Rather than like he has a machine, he pushes it, now he has this deep ass voice.
I'm Batman.
Yeah, I'm not mad at it at all.
I liked it.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, it wasn't that bad. I'm about to actually watch Dark Knight
All right.
Trilogy again.
To conclude, though,
Oh yeah,
Heath Ledger.
I'm gonna say Heath. I probably got Heath, Mark. Joaquin's probably 3, maybe. I don't know. Think 2 and 3 can probably get switched around depending on what I'm
Yeah,
feeling
see-
that day.
You said 1 and 3 can.
2 and 3.
Oh.
Yeah, don't be stupid.
Mark Hamill's solid too, right?
Mark Hamill, I think, is a solid 2.
Yeah.
So I think Joaquin is coming in 3.
Around the same
I got Jerome real close though.
To 3?
Yeah,
Yeah, I know.
because if you gotta watch Gotham, because that
How many seasons?
5.
It's really good though. It's really
I got a
good.
job.
No,
So we all do.
I feel you, but when you turn that sorry ass Scrubs off, just put on Gotham. But yeah, I got I got Joaquin, I got Mark, I got Heath, then I got Jerome and Levin.
I like how we all got Mark too, though.
Well, he has to. I would put him 1 if we had to just put like everything aside. But we not putting. What about Jack?
Hey, Jack. Hey,
What about him?
hey, hold on. No. No, because for an older film, Jack did a really good job. Even today, like Alicia still be scared of the Joker because of the.
I think because I wasn't there, I can't like.
Because I watched.
Hey,
that
y'all
Joker
don't
movie
remember?
after-
Yeah, y'all don't remember the laugh at the end. And it's
I
gone.
already don't like that.
Just because he did it.
I like.
Probably.
All right, rapid fire question to end it. Who had the best laugh?
I think it goes Mark. Are you asking me to rank them?
Go ahead.
Mark, Joaquin. No, Mark, Heath, Joaquin.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Who you got?
But Joaquin,
Same.
I got Mark. I got Joaquin, and I got Heath. But I didn't hate Jared Leto's laugh.
I
Yeah, I didn't either.
didn't. That's why I paused.
I
for a
didn't hate
second,
Jared
'cause I was
Leto's laugh
I
either.
don't know if it's better.
I actually kind of
than
liked his. Like I said, I liked his laugh. I liked his laugh.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if there was a bad Joker.
That's what I was thinking. That's basically where I was at right now.
Yeah.
I don't think there has been a bad one yet.
Yeah.
There hasn't been a bad one yet. But yeah, well, that was this one. After you watch Justice League, I think the next time we can discuss like I said, the Endgame versus Justice League.
I might have to rewatch Infinity War into Endgame and then.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a long ass movie day.
Well, I know, but I'm saying, I mean, we have some time. Whenever it's done, it doesn't have to be like the. Whenever it's done, though, let me know.
I'm gonna watch the Justice League tomorrow though.
Yeah, whenever it's done, let me know when you feel confident enough to come in. Because like I
I
said,
was really hurt.
I can't do it right
Take
now
your notes.
because I just watched Justice League. So right now I'm already on my Justice League high. I feel like I need to go back and watch Infinity War and Endgame again to make it fair. Because right now I'm like, and maybe because I haven't seen a superhero movie like in a while, besides WandaVision and stuff. But to where I was like, damn, like. But I think it's just because that's what I wanted it to
But
be.
you know what Endgame and Infinity or Endgame had? Paul Rudd.
True.
Hey, Ezra Miller, The Flash, in this one, he actually kind of won me over with the humor.
You know what?
Everyone.
Yeah,
loves
you gotta
Paul
watch
Rudd.
it though. You gotta
Everyone
watch
loves
it.
Paul Rudd.
Huh?
Everyone
No,
loves
I know.
Paul Rudd.
Don't. It's not close, but you know. But you gotta watch it. When you watch it, we'll come back and discuss it. But all right, that's a wrap for this one. Wait, who is it?
I
My
think it's
turn.
your turn.
Well, I'm not doing it for both.
We can do it for the next one.
You wanna do it together?
We
Nah,
should just do it together since we both got the best Joker
Oh, yeah, go
Since
ahead.
we got the right opinion.
for sure.
All right.
Pandemic's
Pandemic's
out.
Still
the
off.
count still was off.